Hi guys, I'm here with my Powermatic 1 Plus cigarette tube stuffer. It's folded now for flat put away. And all you do is lift the handle up, and this part down here pops in, and after that it's automatic. When you need to throw it away, put it away, you just pull this out and it holds flat like that. Okay, real easy. When you pull the handle down like this cuts off the tobacco. A pressure plate inside compresses the tobacco, and this carries it out into your tube. So it closes, then it compresses, and then it starts pushing the tobacco out. Now, because it compresses the tobacco, it makes it slightly smaller than the tube you put into it. And when it releases it in the tube, the tobacco fills out. So, what does this say? If you're using tobacco that's a little too moist, it will compress like it's supposed to, but when it gets in the tube, it'll be too tightly packed to decompress. It'll take a while. You'd have to set your cigarettes out for a while and let it kind of take its time to decompress. If it's very dry tobacco and you stick it into the chamber the way you usually do, it'll be hard to close because the dry tobacco has no compression on it. It'll fill more fully in there, and there won't be really room to compress. Makes a very hard cigarette, but it also is kind of rough on your handle. Just like that. Now, this is a light pack because I like to tamp my cigarettes down and have a pretty good end on it. See there? I just tamp it down like that. You can make them full if you want to. You put it in here, you tamp it down. Whoops. Feel a hard piece. There we go. Push it down in here, and you just kind of guide it towards the two ends, and then go back and fill in your middle. See? All the way out to the end. And it's very firm. You control pretty much how much tobacco you want in your cigarette by how you tamp it. Just don't tamp it too hard, or you'll play hell pulling this handle down. Now you can load quite a bit in here. This is about enough for 6 or 7 cigarettes right here. So we'll just do a quick little rundown. There we go. I did a film on the top-o-matic, and I talked all about the tobaccos, the filter things, how to pack your cigarettes into a package afterwards. It was very long. It was about 19 minutes long. And I just wanted to do a quick add-on because everything I said about it before is the same. The difference being the new machine. This is a heavier machine. It feels very solid. Love the way it works. I've been using it for about a year now. I finally retired my top-o-matic. My top-o-matic still works. It's pretty worn in back, but it still works. Another difference between the top-o-matic and this one is it feels a lot heavier and better made. I'm really impressed with the feel of it. The way the stop comes into the cigarette is even better. Let me show you. See this little thing here? This is like hard rubber. And when you put your your cigarette in, it's all the way inside. As you come up, first thing it does is this closes the top and cuts off the extra tobacco, while this comes forward and holds on tight to the tube. Then when you push this forward, this much, it's compressing inside. Then when you come down, it starts pushing it out into your cigarette tube. And then the handle goes back automatically. You don't have to push it back. You just pull it down and it'll pop back itself. I usually help it go back so it won't thump every time. When you're done, I just hold it by the side, empty it once, pull out the handle, slide it down, and it's ready to be stuck away. Okay, so for other information, you can check out the top-o-matic one, but I do like this Powermatic. I think it's a great improvement on the top-o-matic, and it doesn't require electricity like the new electric ones. I like that. I don't like dealing with batteries and plug-ins. I got enough of that. This is nice and convenient, easy to take apart. I don't have to leave it someplace where it's plugged in, and I don't have to assemble plug-ins and all that stuff. So enjoy. Get yourself one of these and start making your cigarettes. 3 minutes tops to make a pack of cigarettes. No problem at all. Bye, guys.